Luke, Harlequins away, last game of the regular season. You know you're already in a semi-final, but still a lot of momentum to build and lots to play for.
Yeah, you know, we've been speaking this week. We've already got the home semi-final, so it's about building that momentum. And we spoke about Quins not going so well in the previous weeks, but we know when it comes to a top four side, they do put in a very good performance. And it's their last home game, and if the weather's nice, we know they like to throw it around. So it's just about building that momentum, and I think training went well this week. So I think the boys are ready to go.
Good statistic, I suppose, from last weekend is that you won. You got 5 points, but you're still very critical of yourself as a squad.
Yeah, I think performance last week, I think in attack when we had the ball we were real good. I think we just let them score a few soft tries, and that's happened in a few games. We've been back to the drawing board, as they say, and we've had a look at the game, and we've ID'd some areas where we're going to fix, and hopefully this weekend we know they like throwing the ball around, so it's going to be quite unstructured, but it's going to be a good test, and like I said, a good builder for the home semi. The
term exciting is being bandied around this place. You're all excited. You've been in these positions before, but you're learning every year, aren't you?
Yeah, of course it's exciting. We're going into the business end of the season now. We've hit a milestone as it is. We're top of the Prem at the end of the year, and I think that's something to be proud of. And we've got a semi-final and coming up after this game, and it's always exciting to be in semi-finals and finals. The last couple of years we've been in them, and it's always been exciting. This time of year, you can tell boys are revved up. The way training is getting pretty feisty, and boys are enjoying it.
Equally, finishing top will count for nothing if you don't back it up in these next few weeks.
Yeah, that is true. We've been speaking all week not to switch off. We know we've got that home semi-final, and I think there could tend to be boys switching off slightly, just thinking about the performance in the next couple of weeks rather than thinking next game's the main important game. We know what Quins will probably bring, and like we keep saying, it's about building that momentum. So we need to put in a good performance and fix the areas that didn't go so well last week. To make sure we perform in later games.
What will Quins bring this weekend?
They'll
be hurting, won't they?
Yeah, they are quite a niggly side, to be fair, and they are really good over the ball. They've got some big individual ball carriers. That Kerr likes to go quick constantly. Robshaw's always around the breakdown with Ward. So I think if we just put our game on them, go direct, make sure the breakdown's nice and clean and smash it, and hopefully we'll come through and we'll have a good performance.
Equally, they'll be saying nice things about the Exeter Chiefs and the competition at the moment across the squad. We've seen it in all the competitions. The A-League again on Monday night. You're all fighting for a jersey now, aren't you?
Yeah, I think that's a good thing about the club. It's been talked about a lot this week, where we have got a wide squad, and we're all pretty much on the same level. We haven't signed any massive superstars. They've all come through, the likes of the academy with Jack and Slady, and I think everyone's got an opportunity to have that shirt. So the main thing is, obviously, we're going out there to perform well as a team, but also as an individual. I think that strives the performance of the team. And if you don't play well, there's always a guy behind you that's as good, that's just going to fill your jersey and do the team proud. So I think key performances on individuals this weekend, and we'll hopefully perform as a collective.
Knowlesy said it the other week, playing with your mates every week. It's a great feeling for you guys. You've come through a lot in a short space of time.
Yeah, it's really good. Sometimes you forget it's actually your job. When you're out on the training field and you are knuckling down the training hard, but at the same time you're looking around having a laugh, and you see all the guys that you come through with. At the end of the day, obviously it was our hobby to start, and now we're just lucky enough to play it as a job, and hopefully perform well in the next couple of games and come home with it.